Hi beautifuls, welcome to my channel. Eshutuno kosetono arnatiki eshutuno kolana arna inni tutu oshta e sete nakita tutu oshta e sete. This particular video is a quantum energetic field reading. If you haven't seen any of my readings before, you might want to backtrack a little bit and go back to one of my earlier videos, which is called Quantum Energetic Field Reading Explained, and that kind of just goes through my personal channeling process and just explains how I communicate and work with the Federation of Light while I do these readings. Anyway, this particular reading is the latest quantum client reading that I've done just recently. And the video went for quite, or the reading, I should say, went for quite a long time, like an hour and a half. And I sort of deliberated whether to share that to you in as a whole, in its entirety, or whether I should break it up into two. And so after thinking about it, I decided to break it up into two. So obviously this is part one of that, and this part of the reading is all about the scanning, the energetic reading, the scanning, where the Federation come in and just check the aura and the chakras and the body and the quantum fields around the client, and also the sacred plate and things like that, and to bring through information, channeled information at the same time. E se tono arna te keshete, se tono olana arna kino kost papa ki se tono arna te kito kost tono arna ki se toto oist arna ki te te te. They're going to take it easy, Kai. Settle down, right? Isto arna. I just want to get through this really quick so you can get into the video. Anyway, so the second part I will share will be the next video that comes up. And that's the Q&A section. And that's where the client gets personal time with the Federation, and they can ask any question that they like. And the Federation will just drop in and just provide some more information and some insights to help the client make any decisions they need to make moving forward. Anyway, so I don't always share the Q&A session because sometimes they can be deeply personal. But this particular Q&A session was very Lightworker oriented and very relevant to what we're all going through right now, with the pandemic. And the client was kind enough to allow me to share like this. Or thank you, beautiful client. Anyway, so the second part of this reading will be the next video that I upload. And if you don't want to miss that video, perhaps you might like to think about subscribing. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and you'll be notified in a few days' time when I get to upload that video. In the meantime, may you be well. Make a cup of tea, sit back, relax, enjoy. And without further ado, I guess we'll head into the video. Ishita, wahikise, ambata aishita. Inke, iseto, arna. Got my mics on, so we've got good sound, which is excellent. Just going to get my cords out of the way. Arnate. So I'll just quickly run you through the process before we get started. Now, just let you know, I am on satellite Wi-Fi. We have got a little bit of rain coming, so the reception might glitch in and out just a little bit, but we'll just kind of do like our best. And if it goes out, we'll just have to organise another time. Otherwise, cross fingers, just sit back and enjoy. This is going to be totally awesome. I'm so excited to do this for you. So the first half, the first 30 minutes or so, I'm just going to tune into your energetic being. So I'm just going to call in my team, the Galactic Federation DC12, like who I work with from the Galactic Federation. And this specification is just to like reattune and recalibrate and just harmonize like us, so that we can just be in our best vibration and frequency, like moving forward to do, you know, whatever we need to do, like going forward into our best possible future. It's completely channeled. My body is their body, my hands are their hands. A lot will be light language. I'll be translating it to you as much as I can, like in English, of like what's going on and why they're doing it. Some things that they do, clearing, you know, like go on for quite a long time, and I just allow and just let it happen, like for however long it needs to go on for. Sometimes they do things that I'm not sure about, like they've never done before, so I ask them questions, but they can be so busy doing what they're doing they can't answer me straight away, so I just have to kind of go with the flow and just keep asking until they tell me. Or it's kind of like me playing a little bit of charades, like like they'll give me images. They will talk to me telepathically, they will talk to me through light language as well, and then I have to kind of like translate all of that, like, and work out what's going on. So all of that I'll translate as much as I can into English, like for you. So that's them talking in the background. So there's multi layers going on, like here there's me, there's them, there's light language, and they're talking to me, you, your higher self. There's so much like going on. So some of it will get translation, some of it we won't. After they've done the energetic tuning and the recalibration and everything, then we'll get to your questions. I've got your questions like over here. And so I'll do the same thing. I'll just channel the Federation and just get them to answer those questions for you and for us. And then once all of that's finished, we can get on the phone or FaceTime and we can just do a debrief if you've got any other questions after that, okay? Okay, that was a lot to take in. Sorry, we'll just take a little moment and just take a little breather and just settle ourselves. Wow, I'm just connecting to you like at the moment, and it just feels beautiful. I've got tinglings going up my neck. Okay, so they're reminding me that you might get sensations like through this, so you might feel the shifts and the changes and the activations and stuff like that. I've got tingles going up through like my neck now. So okay, so that just signaled my connection like to you, and also to you, to them, like to all of us. Okay, so they're saying to me that we're locked in now, like in that time and space. Continuum. So they're starting already, right? I haven't, you know, like that. I don't even need to like work on tuning in. They're just like dropping in, like, because they know like this has been set up like before. Okay, so they're saying this has been set up. Okay, this has been, okay, this is divinely planned. From they're telling me many lifetimes ago. Okay, it's taken many lifetimes for for not just you, but for both of us, for you and I, to get to this point, to come together at this time. For them to assist you specifically in this now. Okay, they're just saying breathe, just breathe, take a breath. Okay, like I feel a little bit like crying, like there, like I just want to, like they're saying they're here for you, right? And the crying, the tears, like are coming from both ends, so they're coming from you, and it's coming from them, because they can feel like your pain, right? And they cry for you, and they cry along with you as well. And partly they do that to help you release it. So they're doing some of the crying for you, they said. Yeah, they're trying to release the burden that you're feeling like at this moment. Okay, so they're going. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's definitely a lung issue, right? And this is what you're taking on, like they're saying, this is why you're feeling congested, this is why you're feeling heavy, this is why you're feeling burdened, this is why you're feeling overwhelmed, because you're taking on, this is not just a lung issue for others, for people undergoing this virus, for it's the whole of humanity, but it's the planet as well. It's the lungs of the planet. See, they just keep getting me to take a deep breath, right? They're just going, breathe, just breathe. Okay, so yeah, okay, this is how we clear, this is how we release. Okay, so taking a deep breath in, so taking a deep breath in from the collective, taking a deep breath in from humanity, from Gaia, breathing it into our lungs, because we as the light workers and the seed makers and the seed creators, like, of this planet, are here to release it. And that's what they're going. How we do that is through like a breath work. Okay, so we're breathing new life. We're breathing new life into like our lungs, into the lungs of humanity, into the lungs of Earth, planet Gaia. Okay, they're telling me that in the beginning that is going to be quite a uncomfortable process, because like what you're taking on, like it's like we're trying to remove the toxicity, right? We're trying to remove all the gunk and all the tar and all the, you know, like all that negative stuff. And so imagine, like, okay, they're giving me like an image of a vacuum cleaner like now. So we're like the vacuum cleaners of the earth, right? And so they're saying to me like, so we're sucking up like all of that, you know, that dirt, that dust, that debris, like, you know, like all that muck, that mire and everything. We're sucking it up. Oh, they just showed me a beautiful image then, and then it was like, you know, we are the breath of God. Like they said, you know, imagine like you're blowing a cloud with that divine breath, and as you do, like it's purifying, it's releasing, yeah, that's doing the releasing, the clearing, the healing, and the purifying. So it's cyclical as well, and so like we're transmuting it. They're showing me much like the rain as well, like, you know, like how water is picked up and into the clouds. Okay, sometimes it's purified before it's released back down. That's the purification process. That is the normal cycle. Okay, that would be the normal cycle of Earth. But when things aren't going right, it actually picks up more toxins, and then, you know, that's dropped somewhere else and it's spread around. Okay, so we are the purifiers. Breath. They just keep going, taking this deep breath, right? They just showed me then, for you to periodically release this, right? This is where you're starting to get aches and stuff like in your body and everything, because it's toxic build-up. It builds up in the body. So they're saying it's keeping the circulation going, keeping the blood going, keeping the oxygen going, like purifying your blood with your breath, so keeping that circulating, that pureness of breath and oxygen in the blood circulating around your body. Okay, they're showing me again, it's sort of like much like dialysis, like kidney dialysis, you know, like the blood is taken out. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know like much about kidney dialysis, except that I know that it's taken out, like it's cleansed and purified, and then it's like filtered, like it's filtered and it's brought back in again and stuff. So they're saying it's a filtering system, so you must keep that going, otherwise it's going to build up like in the body. Wow. So they just kind of like just came straight in with that like stuff, right? So obviously what they do is like they prioritize, like, and they like work out, you know, like what needs addressing first and everything. So even before they've felt your aura and your biofield and everything, they've just slammed it. They've just come in and go, yep, like this is the issue. We know this is the issue that you're struggling with at the moment. We're just going to address that straight off the bat, right? So I'm just asking them like now, what would you like to do now? Because I feel like they've kind of said enough like about that. Like they're going, yeah, just do your breath work, and do it continually, and do it like periodically, you know, like a few times a day, as much as you can, like a day consistently. So yeah, continually, consistently, periodically, just keep that breath work going, and understanding like what you're doing, and being mindful and doing it with intent, and you'll start to feel a whole lot better. They said, and they're going like it's a huge job. It's like it's a big job that we have like on Earth. That's why we've been placed here. We are the healers of the planet. Alright, so we're just going to tune back. Okay, so they just want me to do a little bit of tuning and stuff like now, so we can then clear that. you're a bit out of tune. Okay, so help me fix that. Arnaite, Shatasa Torna Inkila Narna, Kisi Oisha Torna Ikila. Hayatai. Ha. Kimai. Thank you. So see, like even like me, like I'm just like, you know, like I know like I've, you know, been taking some of this like on board like as well, and it's been affecting like my voice, like my throat. So yeah, the more that we like work vociferously, so that tells you a lot about like where you are and where you're at. So through the voice, that's how you can tell like whether you're like in tune or not. And so I'm just asking them now, did they do that on purpose, like for me, like as an example, right? Yeah, because they're saying it's not just about feeling and our sensation and stuff as well. Like the voice is very, very telling. So not only like is it like clearing and activating and healing and everything like that, but it tells you your level of vibration, like where you're at, like at that place in time and everything. So what I normally do like in the mornings is like when I'm having a shower and everything, like I tone and I charge and everything, and it tells me very much about my vibration like for the day, like where it's at. And so like if I'm struggling like I was like there before, just by working on the voice and getting the voice back into the right tone, that automatically changes everything, shifts all the vibrations, all the frequencies and everything like that. Yeah, they're going like it's a very easy tool like to use, and it's a portable tool. So I'm just going to check in with them now and just see like energetically, like if they want to come in and scan your biofield and maybe your sacred plate, and just kind of get a feel for what's going on there. So just wait for a sign from them, what they want me to do next. Okay, I'm just going to sit with that again. Okay, bringing me back. All right, because I hesitated like in the beginning there because I wasn't sure whether they were just doing a normal sway like forward or whether they wanted to pull me back. Normally they will pull me back straight away. It's quite strong. So I was asking them to like confirm and reaffirm, like what are they doing? Why did you pull me back here? Take a step. Why did you bring me back? So I'm asking them in light language. Why did you bring me back? What do you want me to do? Okay, they're pulling me back again. I know I can't go back any further. Okay, why are you pulling me back? Okay, so this is where it takes my human self a little while to get what's going on, okay? Why did you pull me back? I know, you kept pulling me back. I can feel it. Why? Okay, remove what? Remove yourself. I don't know. Remove from what? Remove you. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting like remove yourself from society, right? Like which we have. Isi torna te ki satana ala arna intututum botaki satana casa to. Okay, they're saying that you. I don't know, dude. I'm just asking for confirmation right now. Isi torna te ki selo to. Thank you. Okay, they're saying pull yourself back, remove yourself back. Like they're saying that perhaps maybe you haven't removed yourself enough from society. I'm not sure if you're still in contact like with people other than your immediate family like at the moment and everything. So they're going, yeah, okay, they're saying this is the time to steer clear. Yeah, okay, they're going work from a distance. Do this work from a distance. Okay, they're saying for the sake of you and your family, they're saying you should minimize all contact. Okay, they're saying you need to do more along those lines, like you haven't isolated yourself enough. They want to really pull you back, like out, away. They want to pull you away, pull you back more. So I'm kind of just asking them, like, why is that? Okay, probably they're saying like you have enough to deal with like at the moment, so it's more like for peace of mind. It's not so much that like you're in any physical danger or anything like that, but but these things play on our mind, right? And also like it helps you hone your skills more, like you you know, by pulling back and by pulling away from society and by pulling away from like everything else and everything that's going on. It helps us focus like more like on what we're here to do. Okay, so that's what they're partly like telling me, is that okay, they're saying to me you could just be mentally stepped in, like, so you could be maybe you've pulled yourself back physically, but you're still attached mentally to everything that's going on, right? And you're taking like that on board. Okay, they're saying refine it back down. So we are aware, like, you know, we light workers and stuff, aware of everything that's going on and everything like that. But because they're going, don't immerse yourself, you know, don't attach to it, either physically, mentally, emotionally, anything like that. We know what's going on. We know what we've come here to do. They're going, just get on with it. Just get on with doing the job. That you assigned yourself, right? You assigned yourself like this job. But they're saying, yeah, it's very hard. They understand it's very hard not to get caught up in so this is them talking in light language now, and they're talking like to you and your higher self like as well. Oh, they're giving me all of these images like vacuum cleaners and tornadoes and stuff like that, and they're going, it's like a vortex, like you get sucked into it, right? It's very easy for you to get sucked into like that. Whereas where the windbreakers, like they keep giving me this like we can transmute like that, like so if something is spinning like that way, they're going, we have the power and control to be able to turn things around and spin it like the other way. And that's like what we're trying to do. So for you to be able to do that, for us to be able to do that, is like we can't get caught up in that vortex. We have to be on the outside, like looking in. And our power and our energy is you know, like if you were trying to, okay, so they're showing me like, you know, if you're trying to mentally move something, like if you had a little ball bearing or something there and you were trying to with your mind move it. Okay, so that's what they're saying. We're changing the direction, and for us to have the strength and the ability to do that, we can't take on the woes of the world. They just said yeah, so it's getting ourselves energetically right, energetically light, releasing like all of that. So I'm going, okay, like we get that, like what's next? So I'm asking them if they want to actually come in and do a scan like on you and actually like feel. Okay, they said, go ahead. Okay. So I'm asking them now, should I start with your sacred plate, or whether I should start like in your aura? Okay, they said do aura first. Thank you. So I'm just going to bend down a little bit now because I like to start like at your feet and then like work up a little bit. And just see if they can feel anything going on there. Okay, I got this image as I was coming up. They want me to do this, but it's like, oh, what are you doing? Okay, sidestepping. Like, okay, what does that mean? Okay, it's changing. What are you doing? Okay, so this is them working energetically, like now. How come we sidestepped? Okay, this is where I don't understand what's going on, right? And so it could take me a bit of time of them doing this work of what are they doing and why. This arm out here, strengthening, they said, balancing. Why? How come we're working over here? What are you doing? Okay, they're bringing things out. Okay, so see, this is they're working from your crown up. Why are you stamping my feet? Oh, they're bringing you back in. How am I moving? Okay, Oh wow, can you still see me? Wow, they're moving me around. Okay, what are you doing? Go. Okay, while they're doing this, I'm speaking to them telepathically, and I'm trying to ask them, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? But this is where they're turning me around. Okay. This is where they're too busy. They can't tell me what they're doing. What are you doing? Woo! I can't go back that far. I think I've even gone off screen, have I? I can see myself just. Okay, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just stamping my feet here in the corner. Wow. What are you doing? Okay, all I'm getting so far is that like they're setting up like an energy system, right? Like they're saying to me it's like a window of opportunities, but they're setting up like I'm trying to think of the English word, I'm just over here in the corner. I'm just like stamping my feet, and they're doing a bit of arm waving. This arm is still out balancing. It's like an area, and I'm trying to think of the word for the specific type of area that they're working on. It's like, okay, they just said to me it's a safe zone. It's a safe zone. Okay, thank you. Wow. My feet stamping, okay, they're telling me that's anchoring it in, right? Like that's bringing it in and anchoring it into the earth realm. Okay, this is a corner of it they're working on at the moment. Okay, they told me that's home base. Imagine like you're playing baseball and home plate. Okay, that's what I'm working on at the moment, is the home base. Okay, they're solidifying it, they're anchoring it in. So they've just worked on creating a safe zone, like for you to work in and to do this work and to protect you and your family. And now they're anchoring it into home base. Thank you. So they'll just keep doing this until they feel it's done and it's finished. And they're feeling with my hands, right? They feel like, this is why my hands are out, because they can feel the energy of it, how big it is, how clear it is, how solid it is, how strong it is. Okay, they're going, this is your safety net, this is your safe haven, this is your safety zone. Okay, they're going, nothing can harm you in this zone. Okay, they just want you to remind yourself of that. Nothing can harm you, okay? Wow, they're taking a while to anchor it. I might just ask them then, why is it taking so long? Because I just go, these things can't be rushed, right? Is it? I don't know. Thank you. It's like what will be will be. When it's done, it's done. That's it, they said. Slammed. Totally weird. Wow, that's never happened to me before. That was like full on, hey. So yeah, wow. See how they use my body like as a tool? Like they use my body to do the work that they need to do, like in the fields and everything. It's just a way for them to, I guess, come down and actually work in the quantum fields, like on a physical level and stuff, which they said speeds things up a lot more than them trying to do it from where they are, because, you know, us as physical beings, like we're actually in the fields, so we have direct access to the fields and everything. So I'm a bit out of breath now. Wow, okay. So I'm getting the idea, right, that they actually don't want to work on your aura specifically, but they're working more on setting up, and this is what they do with me sometimes, like I'll ask them to clear myself and to heal myself, and they won't actually do it on me, they will do it on the fields around me, and that automatically then has it's hard when you speak so much light language to think of the English word sometimes, but it's like it's a symbiotic effect, like it has a you know, like a runoff effect, because you are in the fields, like you're connected to the fields and everything. So if they work on the fields around you, then everything else, like, you know, like you automatically come into line and come into alignment and are cleared, because the fields around you are cleared and everything like that. So that's what they've seemed to have done, like today, is like instead of working on you directly, they've worked on setting up the fields, the quantum fields around you, and setting up a safe zone and setting up a healing zone and stuff like that. So so that you can do this work with more freedom and more abandon, you know, with abandon and and so they're telling me, like, now that the fields are set up, be very protective about who and what you let, like, into that field, like, as well. And they're saying there's nothing wrong with you doing this work yourself, like you can do this work yourself, and you know, and you do, like you do, like, to some extent, but they're just telling me, you know, like sometimes we get so caught up with everything else that we're doing that we forget ourselves, or we don't do it consistently, like we don't check in on it consistently, and things like that. So they're going, yeah, make it part of your routine. So part of your routine to check on your energetic vibration and frequency through your tone, through your toning, to see how you are personally, and then constantly checking on the fields around you as well, and just making sure that they're set in motion, that everything's clear, and that it's all anchored in. Yeah, they said that understand busy family life, you get distracted, like, easily, and, you know, you're putting others first, like, all the time, and so they're going, if you can make that a part of your routine, you know, like once or twice a week, just to check in, like, energetically, like, on that. Yeah, it takes less work over time, because you're just doing it periodically, in small amounts periodically, instead of, like, it they're going, like, when everything collapses in on itself, when everything starts going to shit, right, that's when you really need to address your perimeter, which could then take more work than if you did it sort of like in small increments periodically and just kept it in check, they're going, it's just like tuning a car, you know, keeping your car on the road and tuned and everything, keeping it running, keeping things running. So the message they're saying, like, more than anything, is just really keep your quantum fields clear, keep them protected, be careful what you let in and out, not just physically, mentally and emotionally, like, as well. lots of breath work. I don't know, to helping transmute, you know, the energies and everything, but not taking them on on a cellular level. So breathing them out, breathing them through. So I'm going to just check now and see if they want to have a feel of your sacred plate. And that your sacred plate, it's like an etheric disc, and sometimes it's multi-layered, like there's layers to it, and that's sort of like all your life connections, and you can access your Akashic records like through that like as well. But how it is like in this earth plane, like in this now, it kind of anchors you onto this earth, but it also, it precedes you wherever you like walk in life. So it's your connection to your path in life, right, really. So they just want to check on the size, the condition, is it stable, how is it, and then from there sometimes they will feel your life path going forward up to anywhere up to 2 years ahead, and just get a feel for like how things are panning out, and if there's anything that's sort of in the way that they need to recode or adjust or anything like that. So I'm just going to ask them if they will have a feel. Yep, they go ahead. Okay, so I'm just going to, again, like I've tried to do it from up here, but they go, no, you've got to get down. So I'm going to get down. And so imagine it's just like a round disc that that you stand on in this earth, and everywhere you walk, like this disc precedes you, right? So I'm just going down there to give that a feel. Okay, so what they're doing now, like they're feeling the shape of it, and they're feeling how big it is, and they're going back and forward. Okay, because they are feeling some of the layers, some of the top layers, and they get bigger as they go out. And I'm getting the word expansion, like expanding out. So your future is expanding outwards. So it is a little bit narrower towards the back, and then as I come forward, it expands out like more. So I'm just feeling. I'm just trying to see how shiny it is, right? Because I don't know, to get there, they say to keep it polished, just like you would polish your solar star chakra or something like that, just to keep it shiny and in good condition. I'm just making sure there's no anomalies like on there that need sort of dealing with. Okay, they're doing this little wave in the middle, and they haven't done that before, so I'm asking, what is that wave? Like they're just waving like this through the middle of your sacred plate. What is that? What are you doing? Okay, they're tracing. And see, they used different fingers, pointer finger, and then they did two, pointer finger and middle finger. Okay, they said they're going through layers. They're going through layers of it. What are you doing through the layers, though? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're going more. Okay. Oh, they're raising it up. Wow, okay. See how it's coming up? Like I'm going, they're bringing it up. As they wave through like that, they're connecting it to your chakra levels as they come up. See how they're going like that? Okay. All right, so they're working on it. See how they're working on it? Okay. They're working on its spin, its trajectory. Okay. Okay, so they're saying like there was nothing like, you know, like majorly wrong, like with your sacred plate, but they're just increasing its size, its vibration, its trajectory. Okay, they're linking it. What are you doing now? What are you doing? Okay, so this is then they're recoding and stuff like now. So that's gone from your sacred plate to all of a sudden now they're working. Are you still working on the sacred plate? What are you doing? Like you've really expanded out. Again, it's kind of like they're making a cake, isn't it? Like I'm like mixing. What? I'm just going to let them work and just. Kiarna te kytöistä on häikeisiä lottettu umbusta orne. Kian orne. Imputoin. I can feel that breeze. That's beautiful. What are you doing? Imputa. Kistorne tumputa. Kiorne tumputa. Kistai. Okay, so they're not answering me at the moment. I'm just letting them do the work. Okay, they're just telling me a lot of this work will just go over our heads anyway. We don't even understand what they're doing, right? We're going to just let them do it. Give me like a summary, give me a clue, like at least, of what you're doing. I can feel like this is expansive, right? This is big. This is like lifting up, expanding out. Yeah, this is where I start to feel like a bit of a conductor in an orchestra, and it's like, you know, like you're building up the orchestra, and then you come up to the crescendo and you lift them up, and it's like just elevates, and it's wow, you know, like just gives you shivers, like. Well, okay. Oh, my hands just tingled then. Wow. Okay, starting there. There you go. They said, there you go. It's done. Wow. Wow, that was so gentle at the end there. Wow. So I'm just going to ask them now, like, what was that like all about? If I can get any more information now that they've finished. Okay, so they said they're setting things in motion. Building you up, expanding you out. Preparing you for what's coming. So I'm going, what's coming. So I'm just asking them, like, you know, for more information, like they're like, what's coming. And like, is it something we need to be concerned about or anything like that? Now they're just telling me, right, that your skills will be more called upon, basically, and so like they're just preparing you for that, because okay, they're saying that you get drained like easily. And so that was all about stamina, just helping to increase your stamina and just to build you up. So that you, like, if people come to you for help and assistance and everything like that, you won't get so drained. Thank you for that. So I'm just going to ask them now, like, if there's anything else they want to address before we go on to questions and answers. Hello. Just checking you're still there. It's all good. So I'm just asking them anything else before we go on to questions and answers. No, they're just saying, okay, like, go ahead, like, that's enough. Like, they don't want to overwhelm and do like too much like in one sitting, especially the first sitting and stuff. So they're going, okay, that's enough energetic work for today. They said we could go on to questions and answers now. The first question, I'm just going to have a drink of water. Little part. I hope you're enjoying yourself back there. I can't wait to speak to you after.